Hello everyone, this is Alberto Pinazo, and today we are going to be doing a presentation as a partial credit for SEO class at Weber International University. Today's presentation talks about Mercedes-Benz and how is the state of the social platforms of the company. Following, we are going to be reviewing a general outline of this presentation. We are going to be providing some background information about the company with its general business strategies, main marketing goals developed by us, following by fan analysis, competitive analysis, visibility analysis, engagement analysis, post analysis, meaningful insights, some important takeaways from this presentation, and final recommendations. First of all, Mercedes-Benz is owned by a group called Daimler, which was created by Gottlieb Daimler and Karl Benz in 1886. When we talk about Mercedes-Benz, we know it's a company that manufactures cars with a very high quality standard, safety and comfort. Following the slogan of the company is the best or nothing, which tells us something about the culture of this company. As every business, its main goal is to have a profitable growth, which is very important, and this is going to be created by superior customers and product experience, leading brand in the world, and global presence and network. And some of the main cores of Mercedes-Benz is do it with passion, respect, integrity, and discipline. These are some of the core values of the corporation. Following, we are seeing some short-term goals that we created, which in this case will be 10% increase in web traffic each month, and a long-term goal which is 15% increase on brand awareness after 1 year. We are gonna seek the first of the short-term objectives is where we really want to create our impact, and therefore, on the long term, we're gonna be able to raise our brand awareness through the social media. So let's start with the fan analysis. Some of the fans or followers of Mercedes-Benz will be the automobile fans, such as Formula One fans or any racing fans all over Europe, especially, and in the US right now that Mercedes-Benz is starting to become in the NASCAR and some American races. Also, its car owners that want to keep looking what the brand is doing. Its stockholders will want to keep engaged about how is the company and its employees. We realized this study which says that 65% of the fans at Mercedes-Benz will be males, with only 35% being females. They are aged between 21 and 30 years old, and they are mostly singles. One thing is very important to highlight is that India is the country with most followers to Mercedes-Benz, followed by the US, Mexico, Brazil, and Germany. Some of our main competitors in the market will be BMW, Audi, and Jaguar, which have very similar types of car with very high technology, safety, and they are very, very good in performance. Also, as a new incomer to the market, we have Lexus. Lexus is a Japanese brand that is becoming very strong with their new hybrid cars and is gaining a lot of market share over its competitors. As we can see here, Mercedes-Benz has a total fans of 42 million followers throughout all the social media platforms. Many of these followers come from Facebook and Instagram. However, we are able to engage more the followers through Instagram, which is pretty much at the 90% of the total engagement of nearly 21 million. Also, something very important to highlight is that the highest engagement rate of the company is Twitter, with 47% per post. Some important numbers for Mercedes-Benz social platforms will be like Facebook has 21 million followers with a total of 98 posts and total engagement of 722,000. Then we move to the most broad social platform, which is Instagram, with 13.1 million, 142 number of posts, and a total engagement of 20 million. This is in correlation to the data we saw previously on the graph. Another thing very important to highlight is that YouTube, with the fewest numbers of followers, is able to attract a lot of have a lot of engagement for what is the platform. So YouTube and video content related is very important on engagement with our fans. Therefore, we are going to analyze some of the posts created by the company on different social platforms. In this case, our best social platform is Facebook, in which we have the most followers. And we can see that in the last period, the last 3 months, the best post and the post that got the most engagement and the most likes, it was a post about the new Class A, and a video about how is the car connect with the city and how is being able to connect with the younger audience. Also, some of the highest posts will be about the new AMG, which is their performance type of car, and as well in the third picture. As we can see here, Mercedes-Benz usually use their time to post around 12 to 8 in the afternoon, which helps to attract the whole customers all over the world, including Asia, Europe, and America, which helps to unify the message of the company. As we can see, some of the average activity will be 4 a.m., 12 p.m., and 8 p.m., differentiating between Africa, Asia, Europe, and America. Following, we are going to be doing an Instagram analysis of their post, in which we saw that the company is not really engaging a lot of its customers, a lot of its followers, as other brands in the market like Lamborghini or Ferrari is doing. As you can see, the first picture, Lamborghini has a 3.21 engagement rate on Instagram just by posting that picture, where in the best case for Mercedes-Benz, their engagement rate on Instagram is about 1.5%. Therefore, we are going to analyze how Mercedes-Benz is posting their stuff on Instagram. As you can see, very similar data as in Facebook. However, the rate of posting in Instagram is a little bit higher. As we can see, instead of every 4 hours, they are posting every 2 hours, as to be able to interact more with the customers and be more precise with them and their different times schedule. Some meaningful insights about the company social media platforms is that average post on Twitter are 6 per day, where in Instagram are only 4 and Facebook 3. This shows that if we are able to raise a little bit the number of posts on Instagram, we will be able to get more customers. Some important things is that most of the posts, 18 per day, are photo related, where only 3 are video related, which is very unique for the brand, knowing that videos are worth 1,000 words and may be able to explain much better the qualities of the car. Therefore, as this is an overall across channel post, as we can see, they focus their post on all the platforms around 12 p.m., which englobe the whole world, and is able to gain and to interact with all customers all over the world. And as we can see also on the right graph, the average engagement rate is pretty much the same all over the hours. However, when the Asia market interact with the social platform is where we see the highest engagement rate with 1.28. Therefore, some takeaways from this presentation would be like Facebook and Instagram are the most followed channels on this company, which are also the ones that create more engagement. By using most of them, on most of the cases, videos content to post on their social platforms. Video are very good for this company because it shows the car not only by pictures or also by sound and how it interacts with the trucks or wherever place they show. Mercedes-Benz usually posts around midday, which help us to attract all the whole world. And the users comment and engage especially during 12 to 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. and from 8 to 12 p.m. This pretty much says the two markets or the two target markets that the company is looking for. Therefore, we provide some recommendations as use more Google Plus follower base to increase the engagement through the website. Using this will be a recommendation for our short-term goal presented above. The use of more hashtags on Twitter during races or big events such as Formula 1 races or Lewis Hamilton on the post today, for example. More video-related content on Facebook and Instagram that will create more excitement about our products. Also, that will appear a link there that will connect to our YouTube channel, will help raise also the engagement on YouTube and create more brand awareness all over the platforms, which is one of our long terms. Therefore, this is the final part of the final slide of the presentation. Thank you very much for listening and have a good day.